Hola, Minasan! Welcome back for another round of Animator versus Animation Research. I'm finally catching up. This is it. We'll be fully caught up. This is number 12, Hacker. What an amazing origin story. Victim. Very impressive. So amazing. And now we're gonna see. Want to see how it all comes to a head. Once and for all. I'm super stoked. I don't know what more to say. Like I said, probably gonna riff along the way because I'm having so much fun with this. Call out to Newgrounds and everything. It's just fantastic. I love it. I'm loving this a lot. So let's not waste too much time. Get your notes together for my post-research thoughts and 3 scenes of interest. This is a call to action. Comment, subscribe, follow, hit the notification button, and let us catch up with the research. All right, it's time for you to kick the football. No, I don't want to kick the football. Wait, what? What do you mean football? Here we go. Oh my gosh, they attached him to an Oculus Rift. No, it's not gonna work. Oh gosh, the Oculus Rift. Dang, what amazing tech. That is so cool. Comparison video. Oh. Get that cross-reference. Think, Mark, think. Alright. I thought. Think. Harder. Why can't I remember that song? It's earworming me. That's because you didn't save on Rhapsody. Yeah, remember Rhapsody? And all the downloaded songs you have? iPhone's the new wave. Remember how Dalsim did it? Save. What they found? Oh, the base. Oh, so they think that's the home base. Zawaldo. Alright. We're off the Popeyes. Anybody want the sides? Alright. Just like in Die Hard. Crawl through the ducts nice and quietly. Don't turn on the lighters. They'll find us. That's not good. They got spotted. They're making too much noise. Hey, there's someone upstairs. Oh, that's so cool, the search icon. My gosh, man, that's so clever. The way that the Alan Becker's team is is you know, showing how the MS Word paint icons. No, not paint. The MS Word icons are used, opening up roofs, saving data, doing searches and such. All those icons. It's so clever. I really like that. You know, and then utilizing it as tech. It's pretty it's pretty fun. It's very fun to see that. Is that going to be a TV screen? Or is that the C prompt? Put up the dukes. I got a mallet. Oh. I see. Oh my gosh, what the heck is he doing? What's with these experiments? Part of the family. Hi, do you need to go to the bathroom? Oh, he's copying. Uh-oh. Alan Becker's about to get a surprise. Help. Oh, the setup. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. Switch to a sword. Ooh. Alright, let's box. Yeah, for nice, weld him in. He's about to dance. This is a good fight. Ooh. This is so amazing. The fighting's so good. Oh, he just grew big. But what's with the sheep? Well, pocket sand. Nice. Aw. Oh, the poor sheep. I worked at the DMV. I'm not as slow as you think I am. Ooh, forks. That's cool. Go get him. Oh, this is so inventive. It's so imaginative. Oh, this is so morbid. Using the cloned body. Matching the sign. He's in trouble. What will he do? What will he do? We're at the halfway point, and Alan Becker is making a decision. I see. Yeah, the fights were pretty fantastic. It looks like everything's coming to a head now. This is gonna be pretty crazy. If he goes into the portal, what's gonna happen? What is he gonna see? He's probably gonna see victim. Oh gosh, that's insane. Very good first half. Again, the technology using the icon tech is so fantastic. Cross referencing with the headset is you know. I'm wondering if they'll figure it all out. That there's someone bigger and more dangerous than them. The villain. He's still out there, isn't he? Isn't he still out there? Or worse, will he get resurrected? I'm not sure. The fighting was just fantastic. So we get to see the three of them at it. Very imaginative, especially the sign. The sign figure turning into different signs and such. Oh gosh. Alan Becker and his team really have fantastic imaginations. I don't know how much more I can say that, but Alan Becker himself, right there, we're gonna soon find out what his decision is gonna be here in the second half. Right click on this spot. Oh boy. Victim's PTSD is gonna kick in. Select rename. Symbol victim. Copy plus paste this hacker. Oh, 4 and a 3. He's no longer the victim. He is now the hacker. In 10 seconds. He's like, really? Okay. Oh, now I get it. He got upgraded. Oh. Uh-oh. Pass computer. Oh. The chosen one. Rename. The chosen one. No one. Wow. Oh. His whole identity changed. He can't do anything. Oh, he's gonna drown. And now you will point northeast from now on. Because he can hack now. Command prompts. I'm going home. Did you miss me? Oh! Uh-oh. And the villain, he's watching on, isn't he? Alan's PC. There's the recycle bin. Oh, all of this hard work is about to go kaput. The price to pay. The price to pay. Oh, that's cool. Transition there. I was once the learner, now I am the master. Come on. I'm ready for you. There's nothing out here to help. It's just you and me. Let's see what you could do. Amazing. Nope. Wow. Just throw everything at him. Well, you're a hacker now. All you gotta do is just... Well, he wants to torment the arrow first. He wants Alan Becker to really feel the pain. If you really want Alan Becker to feel the pain and all this, just access the admin. Just take away his admin and have absolute control over the whole thing, and you can really torment him. Do so much damage. You don't need viruses. You don't need any of the weird stuff. You just have to access the admin. Oh! It's time to delete. It's crazy that from Becker's point of view, the arrow is two-dimensional, but inside here, the arrow's moving in the three-dimensional space. Wow, he broke the arrow. He won. Oh. Yep. Told you, admin access. Pick a category. Nope. And without the arrow, he can't stop it. Wow. Revenge is mine! Take this, at this, at this, at this, at this. How do you like losing your life? Oh, what happened? What did he do? Dang. He beat me again. Villain! Here comes the villain. Yep, that's his virus. Wow. Hi, victim. Or should I say hacker now? My name is Villain. I fought against your enemies. They have defeated me. And I was back to normal. I saw you. I was impressed. I am now the Dark Lord. So, I got my ass beat all over the place, but it was a good time. How about you? You had a good time, right? How about it? This is some good stuff. How'd you like it? Hacker? Your girl back? That's it. That's all it takes. Hooray! It's either this or that. What do you say? I don't know. Oh, come on. It's gonna be fun. Put her there. Sure thing, Dark Lord. Let's Go for it. Fantastic ending. Excellent cliffhanger. Oh, the most nastiest team up imaginable. Oh my gosh. The victim has become the hacker, and the hacker is now with the Dark Lord. Oh my gosh. Well, actually, we don't even know. I mean, they didn't show them touch hands yet, so he might slap the Dark Lord to the side, but the Dark Lord's got the temptations going. Oh my gosh. Fantastic. Everything about this was fantastic. Great battle and everything. But yeah, I mean, there's a yeah, I do have a couple of scenes of interest, but the first one is the one that's leaving me with a lot of questions. It left me with way too many questions. In fact, I'm very baffled by this, and that is for my first scene of interest, test tubes. Test tube stickmen. What is victim up to? Or hacker at this point? What is he up to? What is he trying to do? What is it that he is looking to accomplish doing this? It is very creepy. I gotta say, it is very creepy. It's very disturbing, and it was also disturbing watching Blue use the test tube body and slap around his opponent. This is a very interesting turn of event here. You know, we gotta come back to this. There's no way you can just show something this significant and then just ignore it the rest of the way. I'm hoping it'll be addressed at some point. Probably the Dark Lord might, virus them up and make them run automatically. Who knows? But definitely don't leave this part hanging, because when Hacker was known as Victim, he was doing this as a victim. Remember, he's a victim and he's doing this. Very disturbing, I gotta say. Very, very, very disturbing. And very, very interesting. A very interesting turn of events, and I have to say, eventually it'll be answered. You can't just leave something like that. You know, saying it's crazy, a crazy revelation that victim was doing something like that before he became hacker, and now he could be able to do anything. Speaking of anything, my second scene of interest. And I gotta say, it's pretty impressive. It is the rematch. I know you'll probably say, well, that's not very interesting. Well, what's interesting is how they did the rematch. Because look at it. We got Alan Becker right there on the screen. It's definitely not CG. I mean, is it CGI? Because that'd be crazy if it's CGI. But it's very fascinating because we actually get to see from the other side, of the screen. You know, it's Alan Becker here with Hacker having the showdown, and you see the little arrow too. But I find it very fascinating because it's like he's aware that there's a real world. Does Hacker know that's a real world? You know, like flesh and bone and everything. You know what I'm saying? What are the rules of the interactions then between the human world and the computer world? This is Tron levels of thinking here we're dealing with, you know? But it's very interesting that they went with this artistic direction in having Alan Becker's face on the screen all throughout the fight while Hacker fought the arrow. As Becker tried to stop them. I say, good. You know, Becker deserves it. I know that victim in the very first episode was a bit unruly, but to go and respond to that unruliness by torturing him and leading to the death of Mitzi and the others, yeah, it's pretty crazy, you know. To see it like this, it's pretty epic, I gotta say. Very entertaining, but I just really loved the artistic direction they went with this. It was pretty clever, and the fact that it just stays still, like we don't see any movement. But I'm not gonna hold that against them or anything. You know, this is the first time they're doing something like this, and artistically, and I gotta say, it was pretty entertaining to see that unfold. Of course, Becker got the best of him by pulling the plug, but to save whatever he could. But I have to say, it really does come to question how the world works, because with the plug pulled, what's actually allowing Hacker to move around, the way he does. Along with another surprise, which wasn't that much of a surprise because it was already foreshadowed throughout the first one. In my final scene of interest, the Dark Lord returns. The Dark Lord returns with meeting up with Hacker, temptations and everything. But I do have the one big question, that is, how are these two moving? The plug is pulled. You know what I'm saying? That means everything is off. So how are they moving? How are they moving? Is this something that's beyond them? This is a very fascinating approach that they're going with, because that means that not only have they achieved sentience, but the power plug being pulled off means nothing to them. They're free to move around, the Dark Lord and Hacker. And so this is a pretty trippy approach that they're going with. I'm not sure what the end result is going to be, but if it's going to be explained, I hope it'll be a good payoff, because this is very interesting, because that means that the PC has become a lot more bigger than what it is, you know what I'm saying, technological wise. And that means that these characters have become fully sentient beings, that they could be able to move around while the whole thing is off. I hope it be explored a little further, because it is very interesting to see, especially with the cloning that's going on. The test tube stickman that Hacker was working on. I would like to see all that come together. If it's all to come together, I hope it's something really awesome in the end, because it is very, very interesting to see the stick figures freely moving with the power plug off, now, and to see how they're going to get the plug back in, because they need Becker to put the plug back in if they want to do everything. How's Hacker going to hack something that has no power? How's the Dark Lord going to generate power so he can virus the stuff? This is a very lethal combination, because you got a hacker and a virus maker going on, a virus program teaming up and everything. Well, that's if they team up, because again, it ends on this with them just coming together like this. They haven't dude bro yet. So yeah, this was a great cliffhanger. Really left us with a lot of questions, and hopefully more fights and such. That'll be pretty fun to see. But now that we caught up, we gotta wait. We have to wait. Yeah, we gotta wait. So, man, gotta wait for episode 13. So this is fantastic so far, guys, and I hope that Alan Becker and his team don't let up on this, because this is really, really fun. This is a very fun adventure. It's so creative, very inventive, very imaginative, great storytelling. Again, no verbal stuff going on. Everything is through physical interactions, just like Pink Panther and Tom and Jerry of old. It's so fantastic, and their head movements, without the face, without any facial expressions, their head movements and hand gestures and body, miming, it's just top notch. Like, that is not easy. That's not easy to pull off, and it's really fantastic, and I can't wait for the next one. So, man, oh gosh, I'm squeamish. I'm squeaming. I'm not. I'm like squeaking. Great job. Great job. All right. All right. So head on over to Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com and grab yourself a copy of The Impossible Man, a strange fantasy novel written by me. You'll find links to the book down in the description below, along with links to other merch such as pins, stickers, t-shirts, music. Enjoy the products. Thank you for your patronage. And if you have a copy of The Impossible Man and did a lore video on it, thank you very much. I look forward to hearing your thoughts on my novel. And if you're interested, you could join me on my live multi-stream on Twitch and Kick every Monday through Thursday, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I do lore research, Japanese cultural studies, gaming, and more. I look forward to hanging out with you. So until the next round of animated versus animation research, thank you all for joining me, and I wish you all a good night, a buenas noches, and oisumi nasai.